been a while since y'all heard from the shop, so figured I'd do a quick update on like Flossy and the engine project. So the block head is currently at machinist getting done. Just talked to him a little bit ago. He is currently working on the bores and installing valve seats on the block. Ended up finding out the bores are tapered like 12 thousandths, which is crazy. Factory spec is like 5 on those. So going like 30 over on bores, grinding the crank, the main and rod bearings, and gonna do all new valves and seats and springs and all sorts of cool stuff. So it should be a pretty cool little motor by the time we get it back, and hopefully that'll be pretty soon. I've been trying to get as many other parts ready to go as possible, so when I get the engine back, I can just simply start assembling. So we got front motor plate, side cover. Look at that oil filter. That thing's crispy. PCV system, dipstick, fan turned out super cool, and the distributor turns out that I should probably get the original distributor for you to see. So, at great expense to the producers, I have the original distributor pulled out. So I tore this apart to get it cleaned and painted, and noticed that the advance weights are completely boogered. Hopefully y'all can see that. That, the hole there where the weight rides onto the, I don't know what you would call it, the carrier or something, onto the shaft, is completely wallowed out, that it has tons of movement on there. That is not ideal. That is definitely going to affect the timing curves. And also, I noticed that the bearings are very loose, very sloppy, and may or may not be slightly bent. So, like, that's not ideal. So, rather than go and rebuild this, I turned to that piece of junk parts Jeep I pulled out of a junkyard. Everyone thought I was crazy for getting. Yeah, it's got a distributor. And check out that unit. Not only are the advanced weights minty perfection, I'm talking about perfect, the bearings are actually in better shape. A little sloppy, but a lot better than the original unit. So, a trip through the ultrasonic, and then a bath in Rust-Oleum, and that is a great distributor that I can use, maybe not forever, but at least for now it'll be a lot better than that one. I just need a new cap and points and stuff, since this is a newer Presto light. This was an OG Auto light. They're slightly different. There's the intake rocker shaft. Everything disassembled, needs to be cleaned. Got the manifold cleaned. It's going to get a coating of some high temp paint. Like y'all saw, if you watched any of my shorts recently, you saw a giant pile of parts that we got. So all new pistons, bearings, seals. It's going to be cool. Oh, should I show you the valve cover? Wait, I think I should show you the valve cover. It's super cool. You know, sometimes I even impress myself. That is glorious. Oh, I love America. I love this country so much. That's sweet. So, valve cover looking super cool to go on top of that Hurricane. That should catch some eyes and be quite unique around the willys community. So, still not entirely finished. I need to do a clear coat on it to protect all the layers of paint. But yeah, that's super cool. Then other things in the shop. We got Blackie. Y'all have seen it a long time ago in videos. 49 Ford. And apparently the old 351 Windsor is a little more than the flathead i6, and was kind of boogering the rear end. The old Model 41 from Dana was not up to the task of holding back all them glorious buff horses under the hood, and was kind of shaking on the acceleration. So we got it pulled apart, and we have a 9-inch that'll go back in it so it can hold up them spider gears are all... There went the light. Never mind. You can do it. There we go. Check out them units. So you're going to look in the video and go, oh, those are minty. Nah, they're not. One side of the spider gears are all rounded off. There's metal shavings all through there, and they are super sloppy and loose, which y'all won't see in the camera, but it's done for. So, Blackie's getting a new axle. Flossy's getting a new engine. It's going to be really cool around here in a couple months. So, like I said, wanted to give you guys a quick update so you know what's happening with the Hurricane project, and hopefully it'll be back together and making some cool content for y'all early on this summer. That's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Keep on trucking. Outros are weird. And Flossy's just chilling out here. Still looks cool. And I did accomplish my mission that I set out to do. And I fixed the leaks. There hasn't been a single drop of oil under the engine in this in months. Oh, that could be why. Ain't got no gas in it.